Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Brushes and Bunnies, and in this video I'm going to be cracking open a brand new sketchbook. I have not done a video in a very long time, so this video is actually quite exciting for me because it's the first time that I actually have time to commit to sit down, to sketch, to create, edit, and basically upload a video. Last week I did a live stream instead of a video. This week I'm not able to do a live stream, so I will hopefully do one next weekend, if not the weekend after. I've been a super busy girl the entire month of September just because of the certain projects that I was doing at my work, and I just had no time to commit to art, and also I was dealing with a really big, gruesome art block, or just like lack of motivation. And you guys probably all know if you have seen my past videos. But actually now the sun is shining, I'm feeling much better, I'm feeling more creative, and the motivation has come back, which is why I bought a brand new sketchbook. I want to preface by saying that I had not fully given up on drawing for the month of September. I did allow myself to do a couple sketches here and there, but just not with the intensity of every single day. So here are some of the sketches that I started recently doing to get back into the groove of things. I am practicing a lot with watercolor and gouache, and this is like my main focus, but also I am kicking back or just doing a couple sketches here and there in the evenings after work while watching Netflix, for example. So I never really lost a touch, I just didn't really feel like doing it anymore, but I still tried to keep that momentum going. So to get back in the groove of things, I did buy two sketchbooks. The sketchbook that I'm using for this video is just a classic sketchbook paper, or yeah, for classic sketching and for drawing. It is actually a Moleskine. I hope I'm saying that properly because it's the first time I own one of these, and I've always wanted to have one, but I guess you say Moleskine, I don't know. But yeah, it's a Moleskine sketchbook, and it is ideal for classic sketching and drawing. It is 111 pounds or 165 grams. So the paper is actually really nice. It's a good thickness for sketching, and I have tested it with watercolor and inks, and it does not bleed on the other side of the paper, which is a huge bonus and something that is a personal pet peeve of mine in actual sketchbooks. This is why I'm always looking for sketchbooks that are a little bit thicker in paper, just because I do like to use mixed medium. So far this sketchbook does pass that test, and I'm really happy with it. The paper itself is super smooth, which makes for sketching a really nice feeling, I guess you can say, because the paper is smooth, the pencil goes on it very smoothly, and you can just have a really good time just drawing the lines on it. I know this probably sounds weird for people who don't normally sketch as much, but it's actually a really nice feeling when you've got a smooth textured paper and you can create just a fluid sketch in one motion. So this sketchbook definitely passes the test for that as well. Now for the price, it's actually a little bit pricey than the sketchbooks that I'm used to buying. This is, or was, about 18 euros or so. I think it was like 17 euros and some cents, but around 18 euros. It does come with 104 pages, and it is acid-free paper, and also it does state that it is now with better absorbing paper, which explains why I was able to use watercolor without having any issues with the paper wrinkling or having some bleed through from the other side. Now let's talk about the actual intention of what I want to achieve with this actual sketchbook. It's going to be one of those sketchbooks that I hope to draw something every single day in it for the month of October. I am not 100% sure if I'll be doing Inktober. I did it last year, and I actually discovered a lot new things about myself in terms of the technique and things. So Inktober last year was really good for me. This year I'm not 100% sure if I will partake in it. I know it's starting tomorrow, so I kind of have to make my decision, but I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I have to really sleep on it tonight and see if it's worth it for me. The reason why I say that is because Inktober is such a special thing in terms of the way that you use a like a fine liner, for example. You're using ink. It's a different technique. It looks a little bit different in style, and in terms of my own focus, I really want to work with watercolor and gouache and just kind of excel at that and focus on that only. So I think October is going to be a month where I will continue to do my sketches, but also have a main focus of gouache and watercolor, which I'll be doing a little bit in this sketchbook, but primarily in my new Hanamulla sketchbook that I used in my last live stream. Another aim of mine for the new sketchbooks that I bought is to focus on things that are separate from drawing humans all the time. I had such a strong focus of humans this entire year because I really wanted to learn how to draw them, but I did not draw anything else, for example, like animals or try to draw backgrounds. I really wanted to incorporate more of this in my sketchbooks and maybe add that to the human element that I'm always drawing and just find a way to make things work together in a really nice composition. So this is sort of the goal for these sketchbooks, is to work on a composition that could in the end create a potential painting or something that I would like to maybe paint in oil or paint in a full watercolor gouache painting. So that's also the goal of mine. Rather than just do portraits all the time, I want to do a combination of animals, portraits, and also background work. For the first time in a long time, I feel really good about this, and I see a pretty bright future in terms of the direction that I want to go into. I could not probably say this 2 weeks ago just because I felt so lost and tired, and I just honestly needed to rest from it all. But now that I'm getting back into it, things are just not so bad, and it just feels good again to draw and to feel like I have a goal and see like the sort of direction that I want to go into. So if you ever feel lost, or you just don't know what to do anymore, or you don't feel like drawing anymore, my best advice to you is just to take a break from it all and step back and reevaluate exactly what you want and what you want to achieve, and take some time to rest, because creativity is sort of like a muscle. You use it, maybe if you use it every single day, you need to like rest it, because it can wear out and you can get exhausted from it, and you could kind of get strained in a way. So kind of see it as a muscle in terms of the creativity, and take a break every once in a while and rest it. And trust me, once you get back to it, you're going to be better than ever. You're going to feel motivated, you're going to have more energy, and you're just going to see it, your goals a little bit differently than before. So definitely take a break. It is something that you should schedule or just think about every once in a while. So in terms of the live streams, I really want to get back into it again. As you guys know, I did a little bit of a live stream last week. It was the first one that I did in a very, very long time, and because of that, my studio was not set up for it anymore, because I did sort of move my stuff around in my room. But I have to get back into it, and I really want to. So like I mentioned, this week was not possible, just because I had some outings to do, like hang out with people and go do some errands or chores, adult things. And next week, it is my birthday, so I'm wondering if I'll be able to live stream on Saturday, because I think I'm going to a car show that day for a birthday present. So I'm not 100% sure. I will see and keep you guys posted. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. It does really help me. Comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh my gosh, that word. Subscribe for more art videos. And yeah, we will see each other very soon. Keep drawing. Keep being awesome, and don't give up, and yeah, we'll see each other next week. Bye!